Guys, so I watched that Nintendo Direct. It was okay. It wasn't really a great Direct. But again, I wasn't really expecting many major announcements, as usually September Directs are usually the holders over, till because usually the big games are usually for the holidays as well. So usually it's the games early game year, so it's usually the more experimental games that usually are not going to sell as well as a 3D Mario or Donkey Kong Bonanza or Mario Kart World as well. So we'll be talking about every single announcement. We always talk about Pokemon Red and ZA's awful announcements, but you know how scummier that game keeps getting, given Game Freak's track record as well. But Hyrule Warriors and Metroid Prime are releasing this year. Mario Galaxy Collection, I think, is coming out next year as well. Well, yeah. And yeah, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is actually a pretty interesting looking game. I know some people are not excited for that game, but I think that game is kind of being slept on. It's kind of like a certain other game as well. You basically go around and do, it's like Resident Arceus. You go around and do research and study creatures as well. It's kind of like a more chill type of game as well. So yeah, Mario Bros. Wonder, no surprise, game that Switch 2 version. Pokemon Pokeopia looks meh as well. The visuals still don't look that great. I just don't know what's a Pokemon games and looking like garbage. But for a new Fire Emblem game, JRPGs, and yeah, it was a pretty okay direct. I wouldn't say it was a great direct as well. Okay, yeah. The only thing is no reason for Splatoon Raiders is like they announced that game and then it didn't really exist as well. Okay, but of course there's gonna be people who are upset over no new Smash game, no 3D Mario. I think Splatoon Raiders is probably releasing later in 2026, which is probably why they didn't say anything about the game. But I wouldn't be too surprised if we get know more about the game around February Direct, which is usually directed at the beginning of next year of 2026. So it was an okay Direct. It wasn't really an amazing Nintendo Direct. It was bland as it always, it wasn't as bad the Farming Sim Direct, but it was still an okay Direct. Like the only downside to Direct, there was a lot of JRPGs, was games I'm not interested in. Like, where are the huge third party AAA games, Nintendo? I thought we were finally being promised these huge AAA games, and all we're getting is JRPGs, Nintendo. But hey, that's what this video here. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm about to. I probably piss a few people off there. But yeah.